Welcome to our second Easiteach tutorial. We're just going to have a look now at the toolbar, so I'll take you through what that looks like, and then we'll have a look at the edit and play mode, which is really the thing that you need to grasp the most when you're using with Easiteach, and then a quick look at the accelerator mode. So your toolbar looks like this. It's down the bottom of your page, although you do have the ability to put it up the top of your page, but we'll get to that. So we've already seen what the E menu is. If you remember, that's over here. You open it up, it gives you a whole bunch of options for your document. Then you have the draw tools. That's the orange paintbrush, your text tools for putting text into your document, special effects, widgets, multimedia, scrapbook. Now all these functions have their own sub-menu. So if I click on the draw tools, all my draw tools will appear as a sub-menu above it. Same for text tools. So we'll be doing these one at a time in individual tutorials. Widgets and so forth. Okay. On the other side, you have your common functions. So things that you'll need, that you'll be familiar with, your pen tools, copy and paste, undo, redo, your rubbish, etc. And of course, scrolling through your pages. The most important of these function tools though are your edit mode and your play mode. So let's have a look at those. Here's your edit and select mode. Now this is the one that you're going to use when you are composing or creating content for a lesson, your own Easiteach lesson. When you're putting objects in, writing tools, using text, you're going to want to be in your edit or select mode. Now that's this one here, it's your arrow key. When you click on an object on your page, you will get this thing called a binding box, which allows you to edit and manipulate that object. That arrow there will open up what we call an accelerator menu and give you a whole bunch of options that you can then alter this object on your page or your text. So think of that as your teacher mode. The other mode is play mode. So that's the arrow with the star. When you're presenting your lessons with your students, that's the mode you want to be in because you don't want students clicking on an object and that binding box coming up. That's for you when you're editing. So the play mode will activate different interactive tools on your screen. For example, this special effect that I've got there. That special effect will not work if I'm in my edit mode. It will just bring up the binding box. Let's have a quick look at your accelerator menu. Your accelerator menu, as I mentioned, is accessed through your edit mode, through the arrow. When you click on an object, you have a binding box, which will bring up this. So let's have a look at some really quick tools that you can do with your accelerator mode. I can lock objects to the page. So I have this picture of some fruit. I'm going to lock it to the page, lock selected objects. So now I can't move that object. I can set something as a background. I have this picture here and I want it to be the background for my document. So I'm going to click on it, open the accelerator menu, set as background. Now I can add farm animals. One more thing that we could do with our accelerator mode is add some text or graphics to an object. So I have my picture of my pig here, but I would like to put some text on there. So I'm going to select that, open the accelerator menu, add or edit text down the bottom, and then write in the word that I want. And you will find that they're locked together. Okay. In our next tutorial, we are going to look at your draw tools.